Hi guys, I'm Lucky Duke at Nexus Island, and yeah, winter has come. Both of the pictures you saw today was taken today. One was early in the day, and the other one was this evening, just now. So I've spent my day shoveling snow. What have you been doing? And well, we gotta play something. I just haven't decided just yet what it's gonna be. So, we're back. I should get a follower, so I have someone to talk to.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare
Might be a bit
problem,
more
I
fun.
don't need you. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Gotta find the nightmare guy. Now, where is he? He's in the pub, ain't he?
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, I didn't get struck by lightning. Which is just too bad.
What troubles you, my son? And what might... The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares. They're in serious danger, but I'm afraid there's little I can do about it. In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
What do you know?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
Who's singing?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Well, you're a Dunmer, aren't you?
And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave last Matilda charged in.
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry. Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions
she's
of
the
horror
one
and
that
despair.
steals my memories.
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery.
Probably feeds on
Whatever
them.
the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me.
You're the one making all this ruckus.
This is a
aren't
local
you?
favorite, and one of the first songs I ever learned.
that's a
Ragnar the
mod.
Red.
Oh, there
Come
once
dude.
was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from a...
There you are. You gonna lead the way or what?
Follow me. It's this way.
Get a move on. I cut all day. Right?
It feels good to finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
So I reloaded some of the textures.
Power on that hill is our destination. I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence. The temple's been abandoned for decades now.
Let's walk.
Ironic, isn't it? A ruin within a ruin. There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entry hall. I was hoping to seek spiritual guidance from her.
So, yeah, it looks way better now. Sword, huh? I need the bow for this. What else? 7, 10. You're sneaking too. Alright. There's nobody here. There you
Lady Mara!
Didn't do much damage now, did it? Not much at all. I think I'll stay in the background. So I forgot these could be spiders. Thought they were bound to be trolls. Let's see if we can get a 1 up there. It's kind of hard doing with cigarette. He's gonna go unconscious, isn't he? Yep. You're alive, dude. Please tell me to get up there. Poison. I may have set it too high. Alright. Let's be extra careful. doing over there? Huh? Good? They always stop right when I'm about to fire. Just bad timing on my part. Fine on you. Okay. I helped. Search frostbite. Doesn't slow him down. There's him. Here's him.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could... No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep. I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike. The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process. Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all. Once we get inside, all will become clear.
Right.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Should probably take that.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. For Dawnstar! priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done. I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled. Left my brothers and sisters behind and died. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs. I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate information I need. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dream Stride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level. Yes, my son. Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world. Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated. I will not lie to you. There is some risk involved. The last time the torpor was imbibed could have been decades ago. But I swear upon Lady Mara that I will do everything within my power to prevent any harm from befalling you. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Fight to the last. Time to end the game.
That it? It's your best? Lucky hit.
I'll show you what a real
Come on, Vader.
victory is yours. I submit.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
That one slipped.
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin. Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
make some potions. Restore magic. Probably should taste some of this shit. There you go. Excuse me.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drake. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Well, that helps.
Let's continue.
How did I? There you go.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Varen.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
But no more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina? Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thoric, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
These guys are fighting while he's drinking tea.
No one bests an orc.
That makes sense.
I'll bathe in your blood! I'm going to put you down!
worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it. How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull. Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
By her benevolence, you cannot stop us!
Anybody there?
Not a single soul. There we go. We're all dead. Already dead. Let's see here. Potions, stuff. Apples we don't need. Antlers. Right. This will take. But almost ain't good enough. There you go. There's one dude alive in here. No? Someone must have won the fight. That's at least how it usually goes. You dead? No, you're dead. You have to sleep like that all day.
What was that?
Nothing. Mosquito. You're not helping. Why did you stop helping? Closing in. Lockpick's always good. And for the fun part.
Wait.
I'm not gonna get to harvest this.
Baron, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice. For Dawnstar!
Ja, tack mig bara jag.
Their Mina. Forgive me.
Put Mara. I knew Baron and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Yes.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed.
If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
Nah.
Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
You're a dangerous lord of prince or whatever. I'll be a champion. Dude, that's not fair.
Asura curse you!
Bye-bye. Oh, I see. Gods. Torch. Yeah. Alright. Weapon. do I favor it? I still don't know. It says F. That doesn't know what it is. Right, off we go. Now, I'm gonna always do what the data told me to do. Because I think that's... well, it gives me more stuff. And, well, what would the Elder Scrolls be without me, right? Alright, let's go talk to the Jarl. See if he can grant us some boons. Stamina. Restoration. And some bow. That's good enough for this. Now let's see if this works. 4 legs of goat. Yep. So we're gonna do some quests for the Jarl. Do I have a pickaxe? Do I need to... I think I picked up one last time, right? Yeah.
What was that? Over here.
Vampires.
Yeah!
Easily move out of that. Thing is, I have a clean shot.
Can I best you?
You can't win this!
Stand up.
They say if a vampire somewhat... scratches you, you'll... turn into one. That better not be true.
Better not. Oh yeah, footprints. Updated that. No.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day. You look worse than I feel.
Never heard that before.
Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
Just a servant of Skull the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks. You're not...
Well, that's good.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 30... Oh, the Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a Divine's blessing, victory is assured. No Empire is going to take the Jarlship away. The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Marked.
There's no honor in being a Jarl's servant. No Sovngarde waits for dust cleaners.
I need quests. Let's see. Disenchant. Yeah. Nope. Learn something new every day. Now, how does this work?
Just a servant of Skull the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
Great. Let's gather some more. How many do you think you can hold? So where are people going to be sleeping? In their homes, of course.
They say that vampires
wanna
attacked
break
the
in.
Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the
Map updated. Dawnster.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Back to sleep.
Our hero,
You
our
look like
hero
someone
claims
who
a
can hold their
warrior's
liquor.
heart.
How about a friend
I
of
tell
mine?
you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power
Drink
of the
Connors.
ancient.
Yep. Let's chill out.
Just a servant of Skull the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
You look awful. Better not get me sick. I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35
How can I get
years.
quests from there?
I'm
Don't
Skald's
bother me
house
again
guard.
unless it's
There
important.
you go.
My only... Skald is very,
vocal about the tenacity of the Imperial Legion is legendary. We need to be ready for him.
No Empire is going to take the Jarlship. Oh, the Stormcloaks are... Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
I'm here to lend my magic to the people of Dawnstar. If you could call it that. The Jarl can make all the demands in the world. I'm not setting one foot on that battlefield. I fought in the Great War. I cut enough young lives short. I'm not gonna do it again. About 30 years ago, the Aldemary Dominion invaded the Empire. It was a surprise attack. Caught everyone off guard. They ended up sacking the Imperial City. I was there, blasting apart young elven men and women with fireballs and lightning bolts. By Akatosh, all the blood, the smell of flesh burned and pulled apart by magic. I never want to do that to another soul, ever again. Take a look.
I want to wear that.
Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
I probably gotta do the job.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consider...
Nicer.
I served in the Great War as a Legion. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. All right then. I helped my husband Rustling.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
No thanks. I got a
Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage?
I got an ebony sword. Don't need any claymores. Weapons. Wasn't much snow on it.
Come back if you need steel.
The Jarl and I have our disagreements. Sorry if you had to overhear one of them. Drowning your troubles in mead? A lot of folks are doing that. As for work, you could try to catch Skald in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble now.
I've been in the Legion all my life. I'm content to serve.
So do I have to do the dragon thing first? Sure, I could just grab all that stuff.
The damned nightmares have finally stopped.
Yeah.
Don't suppose you know anything about that.
It's just too much work. I've done it too many times before. Let's try him again.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar
I'm
for
Skull's
over
house
35
and head of his
years.
guard in Dawnstar.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Gotta wait for the new lord, right? Maybe. Anyway, let's save that. And hightail out of there. Let's go down here and talk to the... Oh, that's freaked up.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Ironhand and his
I'm the
brigands
commander
are
of
holed
the
up in
guard
that
here
cave.
in White
River Watch. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Really? Didn't know mead did that to you.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. With good planning and constant vigilance. Even now, my court wizard, Farengar, continues his research into ways we might drive back these terrors. We must also have ample reserves of water to combat the fires that will surely spread after an attack. But our greatest weapon? Courage. For if we cannot kill the beast, we must at least have the tenacity to drive it back. Until brave heroes step forward to destroy these monsters, that is the best we can do.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind...
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
I gotta go get the ruined door. Shit. Well. Nice. Wakey. Eggs and bakey. Do you think there's anybody else out here? There might be. I didn't see that guy die. Did he die? No. Looks like he did. Goat cheese, babe. I would have been eating that. Ring of minor archery? That sounds promising. Yes, indeed. Alright, let's head in. Bleak Falls Barrows. site. Probably should have got rid of some weight. There's a bandit dead, right? Who killed him? This guy doesn't seem too heavy. All the skeevers too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've made 5 snowmen today. That's empty. All the polar skiers. I got him first. Right, let's do this. Snake. So, snake, snake, fish. you guys.
Is someone coming? Is that you, Haknir?
No.
Bjorn! Soling!
It is not.
I know I recommend you all, but I need help.
Dead end, you know. said. A dead end. Seems unusual. How would that be read? Yeah, I'm not picking up everything. That's a good lad. Somebody please unstuck me, please. Crikey. That's just grand, isn't it? Where is this? Probably close enough. Now let's get through here. Not the skull. Healing. Which reminds me, we might as well read the book.
I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help.
Probably shouldn't have power struck.
Keep it away from me! Kill it! Don't let it get you! Help! Keep it away from me!
It's the light of Erendil or whatever.
Help me! Help! You! Over here!
is buena. My fingers are trembling, the golden gloves finally in my hands, and with it the power of the ancient Nord heroes. That foolish Valaris had no idea of that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow, and now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there's a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands. Okay. Go ahead. Yo guys, you awake? Anybody in here? No, didn't mean to do that. Wake up. Oh, you're not awake. Knock, knock. Anybody in there? Yeah. Oh, there's a pickaxe. Get on. Row, row, row your boat. timing. Maybe we should have saved that. Maybe. Restoration, destruction, enchanting. I have to get enchanting pretty soon. How could we? Yeah, let's do that one. Peakfall Sanctum. Finally there, huh? Probably could have just run through this with a sword. This is a bit more intriguing. Lag. Stop these here. Let's just do that. Well, I could pick some hanging moss, but I'm not gonna bother with that. There. It's not it. There you go. Bird, fly. The fuck? Bird, fly, owl? Something. Bear, fly, something like that. Yeah. A card magazine. gonna be kind of tricky. Yeah, this is a big guy. Whip out your sword and prepare to fight. Prepare to I really want to pick that up. Shock resistance, man.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreek. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
There you go. That's the head end, right? Sorry if that's the wrong way, dude, but that's where you belong. So, heavy, huh? 320. That's not good. have to disenchant that. What to drop? It's always the freaking question, isn't it? These are all half a kilo. Kind of valuable. Never use this anyway. Just a regular skull. Lambelant, and we're out. Back to the city. Fight the dragon. So what is this? What am I hitting? Barely got him. While we're here, could do the other quests. Ow! Where's the other one? Too much. That's why I shouldn't do any quests. Food. Yeah. Guess that wasn't good enough. Just want to check out if there's mod over there. Sell some stuff if we can.
Got some good pieces. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Are you feeling sick?
Yeah.
Spare a coin for a fellow Nord who's down on his luck.
So you can spend... Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare
Life's
from
hard
Hulda.
enough with all these men propositioning me. But that
Never
bard
you
is the
mind.
worst.
I'll find a more charitable
Remember,
soul.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Take a look.
not getting anything.
Good hunting.
Are you still working at the Banner?
All I can think about is my son, my Thor. They say that he was killed, but those battle-born, they're in with the Imperial.
I ain't done
They know it too, and yet they lie to my very face. You
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. do come back.
So, not all that exciting. It's gotta get done, right?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Do I see anything of it? Yeah. Yeah.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
Could make a lot of money on this.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let... Oh, that would be of service. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. If there's anything I can help you with,
yeah, I hear you,
have but to
man.
ask. You look rather pale. I think I can teach you a thing or two.
Should have done that first, maybe. Yeah, sure.
Take a look.
Can't have too many different ones either.
Come back. Anytime if you need a remedy.
Should be it. Good to go.
I ain't done nothing.
Come to chat with an old
Well, maybe you should try doing something.
Do your good deeds.
Walk among the stars!
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Damn those Grey Maids to oblivion. They want to back the storm close, and they'll get what's coming to them.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running. Gar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Bah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Hello.
Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
What am I doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Oh, straight up there. No.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal
Wasn't he at Helgen too?
You should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't.
No, that was the other one. Yeah. You took the Dragonstone, right? Yeah.
Afford to risk both of you. I need you here.
I envy
working
you the
on ways
chance to see
defend
this
the city
dragon up
against
close.
these dragons.
As you command.
Don't worry, my lord.
This dragon before it can attack Whiterun. There's no time to lose.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered. I'll see you at the watchtower
chance to see this
as soon as
dragon.
the rest of the men have gathered.
I want to run and jump. It's not a possibility at the moment. There's probably a mod for it out there.
You look awful. Better not get me.
I'm still sick. Jesus Christ. About freaking time, no? Sure.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
I feel better already.
Dragonborn, give me your money.
Purple houses.
I don't have any money.
Skyrim.
You better give me 5 septims right now.
To be sure. Yeah, beautiful white line. That's what I understand.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. bow. No. Start with the bow. Save just in case it decides to go down. The only one here. Okay.
No, in fact, it's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Ah, there he is. Stay on the ground. Power shots. 0.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say? You're being awfully quiet. Come on here, then. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on
Best, huh?
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't an orc.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
She's a Dunmer too, right?
That's a shout. Like the Greybeards on their mountain.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Yeah, a bit of a problem with that. I'm kinda heavy. It's just 5 kilos. There you go. Store's gonna be closed now, isn't it? These guys aren't closed.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale. Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers. The longer we... Khajiit has wares, if you have coin. The road. Yes? Take a look. Screw it. Don't need all that shit. What? Did I get that from the yard? I'm gonna spend a lot of shit. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Dragon Reach. Here we go. Kodlaki.
good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The greater.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Great. I got me a thrall.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. Lead the way. I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
If I give her give her that. I'll keep these. Right. Could give all of this. See if it works. Yeah. Just to be sure. Right.
Lead on.
I'm gonna use that, huh? Alright.
Ah, Ismail, you did it. You killed the dragon.
There's been talk amongst them.
165.
You are dragon. Such a thief.
Pick up a lot of junk.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Yeah.
So what do you think, Lydia? Where are we headed? Great Edge? Great Edge? The pub? Now let's get some sleep. Haven't done that in a while.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I
Take
need
a
more
seat and get the
experience
cold
if I'm
out.
going to run an inn
I enjoy
someday.
this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Yes.
Is she coming? Guess not. Ah, yeah.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I feel well rested.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Gotta run. This is as close as I'll get. You good, Lydia? Alright. Let's do that. Gotta do something about the textures. Oh, thanks, Lydia. Didn't know you had one of those.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Sten will cast them into the light.
never should have come here.
Too late. My kill. Nope. Not feeling it. That's a good dog. I should probably eat some. Let's see. Kinda laggy, ain't it?
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Ha! Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled. Time to get lost. That's what you want, huh?
I did my restoration. guess that one's broken. Let's go kill these bastards. on, dude. Show yourself. Oh, it's the axe of white one. That's the one.
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens. You lead, I'll follow.
Hey Lydia, where'd you go? Lydia! Counting frames now. Yo, Lydia, you back there? No? Placement too. One you shouldn't have tried. Bye bye. slave go to? Skeleton. Well, I think that's the end of this song. Counting frames, so it's time to quit. Yeah. So thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, please leave a like. And bye bye.